beautiful friends. I would like to introduce you to Christian Grey.
Oh, no. We started this book club to stimulate our minds.
From what I hear, this book is quite stimulating.
That sounds like a fun book club. That's a scene from the movie titled Book Club, all about a group of friends who rediscover how enlightening a book club can really be.
Sounds like it was a little bit spicy.
I know. Yeah, so book clubs aren't new, but it feels like everyone is in one these days, and we know Heather is.
Yes.
But why just chat about the book when you can turn the whole thing into a party?
Speaking of parties, Shari Zatman from Perfectly Planned by Shari is here to show us how to take your next book club from a cozy cover to cover to fabulous. Shari, thanks for being here.
It's a perfect day for me to be here talking about book club because I have my book club tonight.
Oh my gosh.
By coincidence. So,
Are you giving them a preview of what happens today?
Right, so, hi book club.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we have here? This is fantastic.
We're gonna start out here and I have them book-ended like that.
Yes.
So this actually was an inspiration. I actually was stayed at a hotel once and there was a big chandelier made out of book pages.
Oh, that's
It was on a giant scale, so I made a smaller tabletop version of it. And at the top, there is actually what looks like a bicycle wheel.
That's what I thought.
That is meant for wreath making, but I attached name badge clips to that and clipped book pages. So, I have singles, I have doubles where 2 pages are taped together, triples, just to kind of, give it some height and some interest. And when the wind blows a little bit,
apparently this is a book that you've already
Yes, this is
We're not reading
something,
this
we want to take something we already read and enjoyed, and then we can make something special out of it.
Love that. What is this?
Okay, so moving on here, so of course we had to use a book in its entire form for a centerpiece, but what's interesting about this one is there's sort of this accordion pleated book pages, which are really just book pages on the side, folded in half, and then I accordion pleated them and then stuck flowers in them. So believe it or not, is actually not a really hard thing to make.
Are the flowers
Just a
in
bunch
water?
of folding, taping. These are not. You could put them in water tubes if you wanted them to last
individual
longer.
tubes.
But these are actually hardy flowers, so they could last. You could cut them earlier in the day, and they'll last just fine.
Yeah.
And this would go anywhere on the table.
This could go anywhere, right? And you could make a whole bunch of them. So
Perfect.
yeah, so this is actually a pretty easy one to make.
I love what's happening here in the center.
Okay. Well, one of my favorite parts of book club is the cocktails. Let's just face it,
the whole
food
reason
and the
people join book
cocktails,
club?
the conversation.
I'm resisting.
Peach ring.
Well, right. I know I love a candy garnish, but this is a bookmark Bellini. So it's a signature cocktail, and what is really cute is I made these little bookmarks and I attach them, so it's the name, but also it's a favor because you can take it off, and now you have a bookmark for your next book.
And you could do so many things like this.
Right.
The tag could be the bookmark could reveal the next book for book club if you guys are like
Exactly. It could be anything.
Really creative.
And
with
I
these.
wanted to point these out. Do you see this?
Oh my gosh.
These are embossed napkins.
Did
that
you
are
make
actually
these?
No, I purchased these, but they were so cute.
They are
embossed
really
napkins
cute.
that you look like books, a bookshelf. So I just love that. So you can find thematic things everywhere. You don't even have to make them. I make a lot of things, but you don't have to.
I must say, you do know how to make a great cocktail too. But also, talk about this table runner.
So, okay, so you can spruce up any table
Yeah.
Right.
and make it book theme by making this runner. You can do a complete tabletop. All it is again, an old book, cut up some pages with a straight knife, and then I just actually sort of glued them on in an, skewed fashion.
This is usually how my scripts look on the table, but it looks beautiful when you do it with such intention.
And quick and easy, and like I said, it's a table runner. You could have it spilling over the side if you have more book pages, but it's really a great splash.
Love
for the
that.
table.
All right, let's talk about this book stack
This
here.
centerpiece is beautiful.
So in our next segment, I'm going to teach you how to make this.
No way.
Yes. So we are going to do some crafting. And you're going to see how we do this. But these are actually, you'll see actually how they start out. But these are cardboard. They start out as cardboard. And I will show
this.
And they turn into this. So
Shari,
this
you
is
have a
actually
lot of faith
all
in us.
fresh floral.
Okay, all right. I can't wait
is
until
gonna be
we
interesting.
get to that. Okay, we're not done yet. Now it's time to put our skills to the test with the book stack floral centerpiece.
Can we really pull it off in under 4 minutes?
I don't know.
Every story needs a little intrigue, so find out when PTL returns.
We have faith. We have faith in us.